He saw it in the way she smiled too long, like holding back a storm she's carried on. Her eyes would drift but never meet his own. A crowded room, but she felt so alone. She laughed it off, said, "I'm alright, I'm fine." But truth was trembling just beneath the line. He felt the weight she tried so hard to hide, a quiet breaking deep down inside. Every word she spoke was dressed in light, but shadows followed closely every night. She wore strength like armor on her skin, but he could hear the war she fought within. He didn't push, just gently stayed nearby, reading tears, she never let him cry. And in a silence louder than a scream, he saw the ache behind her fragile dream. And he said, "You don't have to be okay tonight. I can see the storm you're trying to hide. When your strength is gone, just fall into me. I'll hold your pieces, I won't let you bleed." And when she broke, he didn't look away. He wrapped her in a love that chose to stay. Two shattered hearts somehow made whole. She gave him courage, he gave her soul. One night she couldn't stand the weight no more. All of her pain came crashing to the floor. She found him there like he had always been, and finally let the truth come rushing in. She fell apart inside his open arms. No more pretending she was safe from harm. And in that moment, neither let go. Two hearts learning what it means to hold. Days turned heavy, nights were filled with fear. A whispered truth was drawing ever near. She spoke the words she buried deep in dread. A quiet, "I might be dying," she said. His heart went still, but he refused to run. He chose to fight, to stay, to overcome. Through every tear, through every silent prayer, he made her feel that she was never alone there. And he said, "You don't have to be strong for me. I see your pain and I won't let it be. When your world fades, I'll be your light. I'll carry you through every night." And she held on like her life depended true. He found his strength in loving her through two fragile souls, refusing goodbye, holding each other when hope ran dry. In quiet pews beneath the stained glass sky, they bowed their heads but couldn't help but cry. "God, if you're there, please hear us now." Two broken voices making sacred vows. Then came the day they feared and faced a sterile room, no time to waste. They held each other, braced for the end, not knowing what was waiting for them. But something changed before his eyes. A gentle glow, no disguise. She lit the room in a holy light, like heaven breaking through the night. He pulled her close, heart racing wild. She looked at him just like a child. And in that second, fear lost ground. Something eternal had been found. And he said, "I feel it, something's turning now. There's a miracle here, I don't know how. Hold on to me, don't let this go. There's something more than what we know." And when the door opened, time stood still, a moment balanced on God's will. Two hearts waiting, breath held tight, standing on the edge of life. The doctor spoke, but it didn't make sense. No trace remains. It's gone, it's finished. Tears hit the floor like killing rain. Chains broke loose from you. God had the final word right there. Now every sunrise feels like grace, a second life they both embrace. Scars remain, but so does light, a living proof of love and fight. He still sees her deeper now, not just the pain she once allowed, but the strength she never knew she had. A story redeemed from something so sad.